on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now Bryant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 26 points for Kobe Bryant.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Gervin's checked in for Chamberlain. Mark Price, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gervin in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Gervin missing. Rockets leading by 10. Pass to Price. Back to Johnson. Now here's McHale. Out to Price. Malone sets the pick for Price. The Wolverines have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. At the top of the key, Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Bounce pass, Price. McHale dishes to Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jordan's checked in for Johnson. And West subs in for Price. Chamberlain. Good. Nice job down low. Chamberlain got 10 points here in the second half.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Malone sets the pick for Bryant. Chamberlain trying to get open. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got 28.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's sent back by McHale. Now here's West. Now McHale. And he misses the J. The Wolverines have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Chamberlain down low. McHale's there, and that one is good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
West outside, launches it. It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Outside Kidd, and stolen by McHale. It's West with the drive.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Both good from the line that time. And here is Kidd. Chamberlain against McHale. Off the glass.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now West, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
2 points. That one goes.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Kidd. Throws it down. What an assist!
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Bryant bullies through.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chamberlain down low. Defended by McHale. Got it.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
No good from 3. Irving fires. The 3 is off. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.